Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be an EDC update for the month of October 2014. I wanted to show you guys what I'm carrying and how I'm carrying it, and how my attire, that is my clothing, plays a role into how I distribute my gear. I wanted to go a little bit more in depth into that particular aspect because I do get a couple questions asked every time I post one of these videos. So as I mentioned before, the easiest way to show you guys how I'm carrying everything is to pan down and show you guys my waist area where all my pockets lie. And again, I'm sorry for the crotch shot, but that's pretty much the easiest way to show you guys everything. So I'll start on the top right here. Today I have my Oakleys are the fuel cell and the multi-cam coloring, so you guys can see there. Really awesome colorway for these, especially to match what I'm wearing today, which is an OD green shirt and a pair of khaki shorts. So along with that, I have my khaki G-Shock there, and then a pair of paracord bracelets, obviously an OD green and khaki one here. And since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I normally try and wear my Breast Cancer Awareness ribbon paracord bracelet. So there it is. The t-shirt that I'm wearing, and I'll pan down a little bit, is by Bastion. I really love this shirt. It's a really awesome material, but one thing that I really like about it is it's got this Velcro field right here, which allows me to put any morale patches that I want on there. Today I'm rocking the Monderno Spartan helmets. Really awesome companies. Go ahead and check them out if you guys are into shooting and firearm and things like that, because they definitely have a lot of awesome gear. So I'll go ahead and pan down now so you guys can see the rest of it. So here we go. As I mentioned before, I'm wearing khaki cargo shorts today. And I like cargo shorts because they allow me to distribute my gear in a couple different pockets, so it's not all bulky and things like that. And the ones that I really like are these LA Police Gear cargo shorts. The reason for it is because they have the two pockets in the front right here, and they also have these two plastic D-rings right here, which come in handy. And then the cargo shorts or the cargo pockets on the side actually have an opening right at the top. So if I need to reach in and get something out of my pocket, I don't necessarily have to go ahead and open the pocket. They are Velcro pockets, which I prefer as well, even though they are a little bit louder when you go to open them. It's a lot easier, especially if you're going to reach in there and get an item that you use pretty regularly. So that's what it is. So I'll go ahead and go through the different pockets. I'll start on the left side here. In the front pocket right here, normally I would tell you I store my cell phone in there, but I do use my cell phone to record the video. But what I did is I borrowed a cell phone so you guys can see how it fits in there. So this is an iPhone with a case, and it fits in there really nicely. One thing I did want to point out is I have tested the 6 and the 6 Plus, so if you guys are thinking about upgrading to any of those, or even like the Galaxy S5 and things like that, they will fit into these pockets, so that's always pretty cool. So as you guys can see, it goes in pretty deep, so it's not hanging out. Then all you have to do is just kind of reach in there, pull the phone out, and you're good to go. I like it there because I normally keep my phone on vibrate, so I can definitely feel it vibrating. Sometimes when I keep it in a regular pocket, I kind of miss calls because I don't feel the phone vibrating. So I like it there. And then this loop is this D-ring is actually left unused, and it's that way because if I want to clip something else on there, I do have that option, as opposed to if I already had something on there, then I would have to find somewhere else to put it. So there it is. In the left front pocket, normally I just have two items. The first one is the American Snipers Organization challenge coin, and then the other one is the microfiber bag for whatever pair of glasses I'm wearing that day. So those two go inside of the pocket. Nothing else, nothing clipped to the pocket or anything like that. Again, I do that on purpose in case I do have to clip something on there. I don't want to have it already being occupied by something else. So onto the cargo pocket itself. On the pocket itself, I have clipped my EDC light. This week I've actually been carrying the S10 Baton by Olight. Great little mini EDC light. One CR123 battery, but it puts out a lot of lumens. Fits really nice in the hand. As you guys can see, it almost disappears in there. Awesome light. And it's got a really awesome pocket clip. It's reversible. So right now I have it to where the light is facing down, and then it also has a magnetic base, which is really nice. So I clip the light in there like that, and it's pretty much readily accessible when I need it. Inside the pocket, I have a couple items. The first one is my EDC first aid / feel good kit. A lot of people have asked as far as this plastic bag that I have it in. It's not a regular Ziploc bag. This is actually an ID it's called an ID bag or ID holder. Basically, it's designed to go around, lanyard clips onto it. It goes around your neck. It's like a very thick vinyl plastic, and it definitely holds up really well, especially with a lot of use. So in there, I just have headache medicine, stomach medicine, a couple band-aids, and alcohol prep pads. And as you guys can see, it's a very, very, very thin form factor, and it's very durable. So that's what that is. And then inside the pocket, I just have two more items. The first one is a lighter. This is a Scripto lighter. I don't smoke, but I do a lot of stuff with paracord. So I definitely use this, to burn the ends and things like that. And I just have my EDC pen, which is the Zebra telescopic pen. Basically, it's a real small form factor, but you pull it apart, the tip comes out, and now you have a full-size pen, and you're good to go. Push it back together, the tip retracts, and then you can drop it in the pocket and not have to worry about it marking the inside of your pocket or anything. So I just wanted to show you guys, like I showed you, the flashlight is clipped on the inside of the flap of the pocket, but if I do need it, I can just stick my fingers in there and pull it out, and I'm good to go. So I can just go ahead and use it. I don't have to go into the actual pocket to go ahead and use it. For now, I'm just going to drop it in there. All right. Onto the left side. Right side. I don't normally keep anything in my back pockets. If I'm sitting and things like that, I don't want it to bother me. So I, for the most part, carry everything in the front pockets or in the cargo pockets. So nothing in the back. The right cargo pocket clipped to the pocket itself. Today I actually had a larger kind of more self-defense knife, and that is the Cold Steel Voyager XL. So this is a huge knife. If you guys know, as you guys can see there, it's almost the size of my hand there. So obviously this is for more personal defense if I do needed something like that. And the reason that I'm carrying such a bigger knife is because I opted to go with a smaller firearm, so to kind of offset it. Inside of the pocket, I do have two items. The first one is my little backup EDC knife. So this is the Victorinox Cadet with the A-locks. I've showed it in previous videos. This is awesome. It's got just a couple little tools, but it definitely comes in handy. So that's drops right into the pocket in the bottom. And then the other thing is my wallet. This is the Maxpedition Micro Wallet. I've been using this wallet well over 2 years now, and it still holds up really nice. Very thin form factor. I do have a lot of things in there, a lot of cards, business cards, IDs, and things like that, and it doesn't really bulk up like your regular leather wallets would. So awesome wallet there. And then that goes into the pocket itself. In the front pocket, the slash pocket right here, and then clipped onto the D-ring is my car keys. I just have them clipped on there with these new S-beaners, which actually you're able to lock the S-beaner, so that's really cool. So I can clip that on there and then lock it, and I don't have to worry about the gate actually opening up. And then on the keys themselves, I just have a couple keys, my key fob for the car, and then my little Swiss Army knife classic. Again, this is an invaluable little multi-tool to have with you at all times. I definitely recommend, if you cannot carry anything else, definitely clip one of these to your keys. The good thing is they're not that expensive, so if you do have to ditch it or you can't go into a building with it or anything, it's not going to cost you too much to replace it. So again, these go clipped onto that D-ring, and then I just slide them inside the pocket, and they don't dangle around or anything like that, but they're very accessible right there. And then the front right pocket, clipped to the pocket itself, is my EDC knife for today. And for today I was carrying the CRKT Graphite. This is actually a brand new knife to me. I haven't done a review on it yet, so I'm still kind of testing it out, but so far I love it. Really awesome design, especially that kind of sheepfoot blade there. I really dig the sheepfoot blade, so I'll go a little bit more in depth into that in the actual review. Really nice deep right pocket clip, and it goes right in there. And then inside the pocket itself, I actually have my EDC firearm for today. I was actually driving a lot today, so I didn't really want to carry a big firearm, hence the reason why I was carrying the bigger knife as far as self-defense. So I opted to go with a small firearm, a pocket firearm, and it's this one right here. It's in a little holster right here. And this is just a North American Arms 22 long rifle revolver. This is single action, so you have to pull the hammer every time that you pull the trigger. It's 5 rounds of 22 long rifle. And again, people might think, oh, why this? Well, basically this is better than not carrying anything. Again, I was driving for the majority of the day today, so I do have another firearm in my car. So this is, in case I got out to put gas or use the restroom or eat or something like that, I always had something with me. And again, inside the pocket, you can't even tell that it's in there. Now this little holster also has a clip on it, so if I did want to clip it on and, you know, maybe to make it a little bit more accessible, I have that option. But if not, I just drop it into the pocket like that. The holster actually keeps it in place so it's not moving around, and I'm good to go. So let me go ahead and pan back up. So that is my EDC for the month of October 2014, or at least what I was carrying today. I hope I answered some of the questions I had been getting with some of my gear and things like that, especially with that first aid feel good kit, what that material was made out of and stuff like that. You know, if you do have any more questions, definitely feel free to ask, and thank you.